Sing out, Cole.
Oh, hey. What, was I singing out loud?
Not loud enough to scare off business. You wouldn't anyway. You've got a killer voice.
Yeah, so killer I got a part in the school musical.
I know, it sucks, right?
I mean, it's 8 straight weeks of dance rehearsal and voice lessons. Not exactly what I want to do with my spring.
Even if it's 8 weeks straight with Starr? 2 large eggs, 1/3 cup water, 1/3 cup vegetable oil, and then you're gonna add in some chocolate chips.
Please, slow down. I'm begging you. This is the 3rd batch I'm going to be making, all right? So give me just 1 ingredient at a time, okay?
And Dorian, you really don't need us to do this with you. We have other things that we can work on.
Like what? You're not going to school. Your teachers are having an in-service day. So why don't you do the same? Be of service by helping me make baked goods to bring to the hospital. And meanwhile, we're having quality girl time.
Me and Langston really need to rehearse for the play, though.
And who is stopping you? Give me a preview, please. Right, Langston?
I am never going to rehearse in front of you.
Fine, have it your way. Would you at least, though, do me a big, big favor? These have been cooling for a while, and I could use a taste tester. Because, well, I want to make sure they're good enough to bring to Clint at the hospital. Besides which, they say that nothing improves the attitude like chocolate.
If I were you and I wanted to impress Clint Buchanan, I would call a bakery.
Please, will you at least taste a part of it? You know, it's not all burned.
Dorian, I'm really not hungry.
All right, this is enough. Really, it's enough. Langston, will you please tell her no boy is worth all this?
Like you're one to talk. Oh, please, I've watched you boo-hoo over so many dudes.
I never boo-hoo, and I don't date dudes.
Okay, first there was ex-Governor Brooks.
No way. Such a bore.
Mm-hmm. And then there was the extremely young David Vickers.
And extremely handsome, just ethically challenged.
Don't forget Clint Buchanan.
Don't you dare slander his name.
Let me tell you a little story about him. He's actually married to my Aunt Vicky several times over. My Aunt Vicky and Aunt Dorian are mortal enemies.
That's so gothic. Just for the record, I have never shed a tear over Clint Buchanan. We are still very much together and thrilled about it.
Yeah, well, hope it works out.
You have to have faith.
No offense, but nobody stays together anymore.
My parents are still married. Sort of.
Wait a minute. Who said anything about marriage?
Well, come on. There's my parents, and then there's Kelly and Cassie.
Way to look to your elders for advice. No offense.
None taken.
What was I thinking? Cole and I never stood a chance. Don't you think it'll be weird working with Starr on the show?
No comment.
I mean, you guys are already in each other's face all the time at school. You'll be tripping all over each other if you do the play.
No comment.
Sounds brutal. You know, with the way you still feel about her and how she's playing hard to get.
We all could have been killed the other day. And you're still gossiping about my love life? Didn't you learn anything?
I'm just trying to get back to normal.
Whatever.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just that, you know, now I know what it feels like to have everybody hate me, just like you.
I'm gonna go grab some coffee. Try not to be here when I get back.
What did I do now?
You just said everybody hated me.
Well, I mean, you can't be surprised. This is a small town. Varsity football is huge. People were pissed when you got kicked off the team. They must have told you.
Do you really think I want to talk about this?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying.
Trying to do what? Ruin my day?
To be friendly to somebody?
You sure got a funny way of showing it.
You know, everybody blames me for what happened with Henry. My so-called friends won't even talk to me. Not even Amber, who, quite frankly, is completely retarded.
Whoa!
What?
The way you talk, Brittany, it's offensive. If something is lame, it's not gay. And if somebody's stupid, they're not retarded.
What is this, English class?
Do you want to know why everybody hates you?
Cole, I know why everybody hates me. I'm not a... They hate me because I am a stuck-up, cold-hearted bitch who drove the most harmless, peace-loving guy to driving a car right into a tree. I just want a do-over, Cole. That's all I'm asking for. And I was hoping I could start with you.
Starr, I actually think that you have shown incredible wisdom beyond your age in this very, very difficult situation with Cole.
It makes me want to vomit every time I think about it.
You're conflicted, honey. That's only natural. You'd be a robot if you weren't.
I wish that I was a robot so that I could turn myself off until I'm 18. God, what else am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do anymore.
Look, you and Cole, you lied to your parents, you snuck around, you almost skipped out of town. I mean, what more are you supposed to do, elope?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's an awesome thing. You did everything you could. It's not your fault things didn't work out.
Well said. Listen to your friend. You did the only thing that you could do. You made the right decision. I mean, otherwise you would have been happy for what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, I would have been happy until my dad would kill him.
Exactly, darling. So you sacrificed your love in order to protect him, which is very Kramer of you. Very. Kramer's never quit. Honey, you never gave up on that boy. But I'm afraid you may have given up on love.
I am not going to stay. Why would you want to start your do-over with Mr. Roid Rage?
Because you're real. You don't treat people one way to their face and then a totally different way behind their back.
Huh. I thought you liked acting like that.
In my house, you don't say nice things to people if you can help it. It shows that you're weak.
Well, no, it's not weak.
I know, and you're showing me that. You're showing me what's real and what's fake. The girls that I'm friends with, they don't even know the difference.
Okay, so you want to be my friend?
Yeah.
That's kind of a
stretch. I know. You know, I was awful to you and Starr, and you care about her. I get it. Look, you probably want to kick my teeth in, but... Cole, I don't have anyone else to talk to. So, you can either diss me or you can say yes. I am not giving up on love. Love sucks right now, but...
Oh, please. Watch your language. I mean, you're making it sound like Cole is the only eligible boy in the world.
Are you saying that I should hook up with another guy?
No, I would never dream of trying to tell you what to do.
Like that's ever stopped you from telling my mom or Kelly or Adriana what to do?
They needed my help and they didn't have anyone else to help them. You, however, have your mother who is perfectly capable of helping you in these things.
She's just not here right now.
Okay, enough of the cynicism, because Starr, I honestly believe that you are a true romantic, and you mustn't allow that precious emotion to drown and set your heart adrift just because you've had some bad luck with one boy.
Set your heart adrift. That's great stuff.
Thank you. So, darling, I want you to know that you shouldn't close yourself down, because someday you are going to want to feel free to open your heart again to someone new. Do you understand?
I suppose.
Good. Well, that's all. Okay, I better get cleaned up and get to the hospital and see Clint. Don't worry. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Plan B. I did go to the bakery. Yes, we'll just put that in a nice, pretty basket.
It was a very good idea.
Bye-bye. See you in a bit.
Bye, Dr. Lord. I wish I had an aunt like yours. But why was she all up in your business today?
Because if my Aunt Dorian would have come to pick me up at the gym any earlier, she would have caught me and Cole going at it. I knew you would flip.
That's no excuse for not telling your best friend you had sex in the gym.
I did not have sex, okay? We made out a little.
How little?
A lot.
Ew, on the gym floor? The janitor barely even cleans that. Okay, so tell me everything.
First off, it wasn't the gym floor. We were just talking, and then we started kissing, and it was exactly what I was afraid of.
And then what? First base, second base, third base, home run?
Between first and second.
Oh my God.
I know.
So what stopped you? Because it obviously wasn't common sense.
Mrs. McBain.
What? She walked in on you? What did she see?
She didn't catch us. When she came in, we ran immediately behind the piano. And then when she walked out, we didn't kiss again. We were just talking, and that's when my Aunt Dorian came in. She must have like a sex detector or something, because I think she could totally tell that we were making out before.
Well, what now?
What else can I do? I'm back to my old prison sentence as usual.
Unless we can figure out another way for you and Cole to be together.
What? Are you like one of those guys that already has all the friends that he needs?
It's not like that.
So what's it like?
All right, listen. You need a friend. I get that. But I mean, come on. Do you even like me?
Well, you're nice and you're hot and you can string two sentences together, so what's not to like? So,
let's see what happens.
Pinky swear? Kidding. Cool. Now I'll have somebody to sit and make fun of Mrs. McBain with during rehearsals. Hello? Yes, this is she. Is this a joke?
Who is that?
Langston, it's just too late for me and Cole.
Oh, right. Because rolling around on the gym floor fully between second and third base...
It was between first and second.
That's a sure sign that things are over.
Langston, I stopped it.
Right. You stopped it, not Cole.
I told him that we couldn't be together. I mean, I didn't say that, but he assumed, and I didn't correct him.
Then speak up. Tell him the truth.
Langston, we have to be over.
Oh, you sound like your parents, and they're not even here.
Yeah, but if they come back and they found out that I was with Cole while they were away, no way. I would never get away with that.
Fine, then I gotta go do some work on the play. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, sure.
Your Aunt Dorian's right. Chocolate helps.
Henry's parents want to talk to me.
Was that them? They called you?
No, it was his uncle. Cole, I can't talk to Henry's parents. I can't. I mean, that freak could have killed me, and they what? They want to talk to the girl that sent him over the edge? No, I can't. No way.
Okay, all right, relax. It's okay. Look at me. Relax.
Tell anyone about this, and I'll spread a rumor that you're in love with Tate Harmon.
Or not.
I don't even know what I would say if I saw them.
I mean, you've never thought about it? I know I have.
Well, what would you say? I mean, yeah, I've pictured it in my nightmares. And in those, I'm trying to get out of that car. I'm not talking about the way I feel.
Okay, well, maybe you start there. Tell Henry's parents what he did, what he was like, how he made you feel. I'm sure they'll want to know what his last words were. I mean, they're trying to figure this whole thing out, and maybe you can help them with that.
Really are Shrink's kids.
So, are you going to go see them?
So when I was like on the phone in person, I'll probably pass out.
Well, I'll be there with you the whole time. Where a friend should be.
Can't. So you'd really go with me to see them?
Yeah, if you want me to. I mean, that's if you even want to go at all. Although I think it would help Henry's mom and dad. It'd be good karma. I mean, that's if it matters to you.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
I know. But I'll be there with you the whole time.
Hey, Lang.
Don't shoot the messenger, okay?
What?
I'm at Hallowed Grounds, and Cole's here with Brittany. I think they're on a date.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want Todd back here safe and sound. That's what I want.
The time for tolerance is over.
I can't do this anymore.
I want to see Jessica now.
I'm so scared.